Okay, so let's take a look at how you can create customer contact log in Jotform table. So first thing, you sign up to Jotform, you can go to products and click on Jotform tables. So here what you will do is you will basically click on get started for free, and it should all allow you these three options. You can choose from scratch, you can use templates or import data. So if you are using Excel sheet or CSV data, you can import that. So in our case we are going to use blank option. Let's see, customer contact tracker, right? Let's create the table. Okay, so first thing we will be creating the ID option. So let me delete this existing column that we have and start from scratch, right? So here let's click on add, then use short text. Here I can use customer ID, right? Then we have name, right? So for name we can also use short text, customer name, right? So we have like two columns. Third would be our option to use phone, so phone number, right? We'll use phone number, right? We can choose the format as we want, or we can make it free to type, right? Now next would be using email address, right? And then we will be using a city or address field. So for that, let's see if we have anything. So there doesn't seem to be any form of option, so we create from short text. So we use address, create column, then we have short text for notes, and then create column, right? Now as you can see, these are some of the options, and if I choose to add new, I will simply add new option, customer ID, let's say CID, and then 001, then customer name, we will add phone number, and then right, then we have email, so then we have address, and then notes, ads, right? So let's say this is customer specific to logistic customer, right? So these are some of the things you can add, and as you can see here we don't have to use any primary field, as the numbers will be auto generated each time we add the entry. So say if you want to create a form out of this, you can use form option. There is also column option which you can choose additionally, like submission IP, submission ID, etc. So we are not going to touch that. Instead we will go to form. So if we go to view form, we'll have that form in another tab. Here you can see customer ID. So let's try and add, and if we add new user, then we have email as well, and then say finally the notes, right? So right, so we will add this data to test whether we managed to add the submitted entry, and as you can see we have our new entry here on the top of the existing one. So it seems like the older entries get stacked down, so we can see if we can do something about that. So currently there doesn't seem to be option, but if you do find it, you can change that, right? Another thing, you can also edit the form that we just added, right? So for that you will have to add your organization setting, then come back here you can add your own logo, or you can add some sort of a big header there to tell the people what we are tracking. So if you want this at the top, you can do so, right? So here you see custom contact tracker, and we have it at top, right? If we preview it, it will look something like this, right? So let's open it in another tab, and here you see custom contact tracker. Rest of the details as we managed in our table format, right? So this was custom contact tracker that you can build using Jotform tables.